Everybody, to Ria Vision Avant here, and today I'm going to teach you about a tool that I have used over the years to be able to get people to come to my events, to get people that will come to my book launches. This tool is going to be amazing, so let's go ahead and get into it. I hope that you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so before we get into this, make sure, do me a favor, for those of you who guys are watching right now on my YouTube specifically, please make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. And also, so that you don't miss any of my live broadcasts, make sure to turn on the notification. Now, if you guys are watching on any other streaming platform, whether it be Facebook, LinkedIn, all the other places, please also give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. Now, do me a favor. I would love for you guys to go ahead in the chat space and let me know what city and state you guys are chiming in from. What city and state or country. If you're in another country, let me know where you guys are chiming in from as we get ready to get started here. And so I am going to be sharing with you guys a dope tool, right? So this tool that I've actually used, I've used it for several years, guys. I've used it when I was in network marketing. I've used it for when I've done workshops. I've used it specifically to be able to get people to come out to events because you offer them incentives, right? And so a lot of times, you know, especially when there's so many other people out here possibly doing what you do, you want to provide unique ways that can allow you to be able to get more people to show up, right? So I'm going to show you guys this. And a quick little disclaimer, y'all, I may be talking a little weird. I've got these invisible aligners, and so I'm really trying to do better at learning how to talk with them on. It is getting on my nerves, y'all, but I'm gonna try to push through this thing so that we can get this training on, okay? So let me go ahead, make sure again, type your city and state into the chat space so that I can know where you guys are chiming in from. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my screen so you guys can be able to see exactly what we're doing here and learn more about this tool. Okay, so here is the page, the website of the tool. The name of this tool is called Creative Marketing Incentives. And then also, guys, if you go into the caption, you'll be able to see where you can actually use my referral link. Of course, I would love if you use the referral link because, of course, they offer some really cool bonuses if you refer them to other people. So please make sure to use the referral link. Now, as you see, when you go to the website, they have done a lot of updates to their website. So shout out to the team of Creative Marketing Incentives. I'm going to go ahead and log in so you can really see what this thing is all about. And basically, this company, they have worked or contracted to work with so many different other companies out there where they can offer you a ton of really cool incentives or really cool kind of like vouchers that you can give away to other people, right? So when you log in, this is really what it looks like, the software itself. And I'm going to show you how to be able to leverage and utilize different things, right? So where you're going to spend most of your time is going to be this little green button that says distribute certificates. And so I'm going to show you guys first, just so that you can know what are some of the certificates that are available. So I'm going to go here to the marketing tools. And what's really cool about Creative Marketing Incentives is that they do offer these amazing flyers that you guys can use. So let me show you examples. So you see where it says airfare and hotel vacation. So when you click on it, this is a flyer that they've made, a nice little PDF flyer, and you can actually print these out. Let's say that you're going to be going to an event and you want to pass these out. For example, like I've done where I have worked at like trade shows. And so then I would have one of my team members to go take these flyers and then go pass them out to individuals so that they would be able to come to our table, right? So this is an example. As you see, the features are 2 round-trip airfare, 2-night hotel accommodation, 23 exciting vacation destinations to choose from, no timeshare or sales presentation, and you can go to some places like Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Las Vegas, Chicago, and etc., right? And I'll explain to you how these processes work, okay? But they have a ton. They have the $300 restaurant certificate, $100 off of wine. You got restaurant cash. You have all types of things like portable speaker, powered by Bluetooth. I love this. I actually have this myself, and I use it all the time. And so it just depends on what the product that it is that you're giving away, whatever this voucher is for, depends on how you activate it, okay? Now, in many situations, the activation is going to be like a small fee, and this is really where CMI makes their money. It's a small activation fee that the person would have to pay. And then depending upon whatever it is, would be depending upon what you would need to do. So for example, like the hotel stays. The cool thing about the hotel stays, they have all different types of nights: 2-night, 4-night, 7-night, 3-night, 1 to 4 night Las Vegas. Typically with these situations, you would be paying only the taxes for the person that redeems those certificates. So let's say they redeem a certificate, they first activate it, and then when they use it, all they have to do is pay the taxes. So essentially they're staying at these places for free, just paying the taxes. And so this is why it's really cool. And the way that you can word it is, hey, you can have a vacation on me or hotel room on me. All you have to do is pay the taxes. And a lot of people would love to take advantage of that, right? And so again, they have a lot of different marketing tools available for you. For example, look at this. I'll go down here to the 1 night stay. So this video that you can actually be able to share. Look at this.
Enjoy 1 night of hotel accommodations in the city of your choice of over 50 of the hottest, most desired vacation spots around the country. Now you can enjoy a nice little mini vacation that you deserve, thanks to the business you received the certificate from. Activate your offer now. We contract with world-leading hotel chains and resorts to help them fill empty rooms, which the hotels, resorts, and cruise lines turn into additional revenue from other areas of their property and future bookings. You will receive 1 night of hotel accommodations in the city of your choice of over 50 available luxury destinations, good for up to 4 travelers, 2 adults, and 2 children. Redeem your certificate to activate your offer and start planning your vacation today. Candace from Greenville, South Carolina said, "Our vacation was absolutely amazing. The travel agency gave us the opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you." So what are you waiting for? Activate your offer today.
So as you can see, guys, it comes with different videos that you can use. This company, Creative Marketing Incentives, or CMI, they really make it real amazing for you. Now, the way that it would work, so you would go to distribute your certificates. Now, they do have different options available. They even now have done so many different upgrades where you can do a QR code. You can send a certificate by text message. You can even create like a landing page that people can use. You can put it on your website. What I typically do is I will email them. Now they do have like upgraded certificates that are available, like these premium certificates. And basically what these are is that you don't want the customer to pay the activation fee. So you would actually take care of the activation fee yourself instead of your customer. And so then they literally really only have to pay taxes, right? So here you go. Like for example, when you go to send a certificate by email, you just click on the email. And then you're going to select which one. So you could do the regular or premium. Now keep in mind, if you do premium, that means that you would cover the activation fee, right? So click regular, and then you can select from all the different travel things or the giveaways and things like that. And it's so easy. Like here's the sterilizer. You can customize it to have your name and stuff like that on there. So let me show you what that would look like. So I click on customize preview certificate. Oh, let me put no first. And then as you can see, the sterilizer, you go in here, you can update your information. You see, I have Taria Vision Avant and then 10kbook.com. Then I'm going to go ahead. You just click on the little pencil to make the updates to it. So whatever you want it to be, right? Update, and then click OK. And now it's ready to go. And so then it'll literally email to you. So I'm going to show you what an email actually looks like. So I'm going to email it basically to myself. Here is your voucher. And by the way, when you sign up for the service, you can use the vouchers for yourself as well, right? Okay, cool. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm about to pull up, just really quickly, guys, I'm going to pull up my email. I just want to make sure, nothing crazy pop up first. I'm going to find that email. and show you. Now, as we're pulling up the email, just to kind of give you a breakdown, how can you use this? So I have used this in many, many different ways. For example, when I'm having a workshop, right? Let's say I'm having a workshop and I want to get people to actually show up, because a lot of times what happens is when you register, when you have like a free event, let's just say you have a free workshop, most people will not show up to a free workshop. They'll register, but still not show up. In fact, I always say about a third of the people who register for your free events typically show up. And that is based on how well you follow up. Because if you don't follow up with people and they've registered for something free, they're more likely to not show up, right? So when I would have free events, because a lot of times my workshops, I'm doing a free workshop with the goal of gaining the trust of that person, right? Or being able to give them more exposure of the value that I bring. So I got to sometimes incentivize them. And I say, listen, for everybody that actually registers and shows up, you're going to get a 3-night, 4-day hotel stay. All you have to do is pay taxes. And so now they're going to show up. Or what I would say is you're just going to get a 3-day, 4-night hotel voucher. And I make sure to always say voucher. And so now people are like, oh, I'm going to show up. Now, when I was in network marketing, we would also do something really clever where we would create nice little flyers that would say something like, you've been invited to this hotel meeting. Make sure to bring this card with you so that you can redeem your free voucher. And so even if you want to do workshops like that, I'm telling you guys, this works. And for me, the way that I look at it is like this. If somebody shows up to my event, even though they maybe were there to get the voucher, and I give them good value and they're a qualified lead, because remember, they're going to register for the event in advance, and you say show up and you'll get the voucher, then that means that they're probably going to be more likely, right, to actually, guess what? Like join my product or enroll into my service, because really it's about getting butts and seats, and you can never say the wrong information to the right person. So sometimes you got to incentivize people so that they'll get into the seats, right? So let me show you guys the screen so you can see what it looks like. So when you get the email is going to look just like this, right? So you see smartphone, and then all they're going to do is click on redeem it. And so when they redeem this incentive, they would have to put in their email and then this right here. So you go ahead and redeem it. And it's probably going to have like some kind of an activation or a fee. Now it says the retail value is $129, right? So all you got to do for this, if you wish to have it, is just pay shipping, handling, and sales tax. So when we redeem the offer, it's only $24.95 instead of paying $129 plus the shipping, handling, and tax. And so it's a really, really good feature. And again, like I said, they have so many different options. They have hotels, they have, certificates off of food, off of wine. You get to use as many of them as you wish. And the great thing about this program that I love the most is I can print or email or text. And well, I think text has a limited number, but I can print the certificates and I can email an unlimited number. So a lot of times, even when I'm doing like live events, like a workshop, and I say, come and redeem their free voucher, I would already have them printed in advance. And so I would print like 100 of them, and there's no fee. You just print 100, you just pay the monthly fee, you print your 100, and then you offer everybody their certificate for staying to the end. Now, you don't get the certificate just for showing up. You got to stay until the end. So anyway, so this is a great product, guys. And you can do it with, like, for example, I also use this for when I'm doing conferences and we want to do raffles and giveaways. And so you can, raffle off some of these incredible incentives. Now, if I was to raffle them off, I would probably then purchase a premium one so that they don't have to pay to activate it, right? Like, I don't want to charge them to activate if they want it. But if it is something where everybody, like sometimes I do my virtual launches or conferences, and then I say everybody who registers and shows up will get a free voucher. Or like, for example, I might broadcast a conference on the main platform. So I use a different software when I'm doing conferences that allows people to log in and network and all type of stuff. But then at the same time, I still may broadcast it out to all social media. Now, why is it important that somebody actually registers for the actual conference itself? Because I'm building my database, right? So I'm getting contact information of people who are interested in the transformation that I'm promising from the conference. However, I'll still broadcast it on my social media, because one thing I've come to learn is that there will still be people, even though you've promoted this event, your best way, there'll still be people who may forget. There'll be people who didn't see it. And so I may still, depending upon what the event is, especially if it's a free event, I might still broadcast it out to my entire social media platform, and then tell everybody, hey, if you want to get the free voucher, you got to register. And so now this gets people like, oh, okay, well, I want a voucher. Let me register for free. And then you can offer them an opportunity to upgrade. It's just an incredible system that you can use. And I believe that if, for those of you who are in the coaching space, if you are an author, you're hosting events, you have clients, you want to incentivize them, this tool is for you. So make sure to go click on the caption, like the description of this video, so that you can actually sign up through my affiliate link. That would be great. It's like a referral. I appreciate you. And then once you sign up, it's just a small monthly fee, and you can use as many of these. Again, like I said, I've been using this for several years, since 2011, 2012. And I've used it to this day. Whether I was in network marketing, I used it for my coaching and workshops. I've used it for my clients. I've even let my clients take advantage and use the vouchers for their people as well. So it's a really cool software. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure, again, guys, make sure to go ahead, if you are watching on YouTube. If you're not, go check out my YouTube. I have a ton of training on there, a ton of value available for you guys. Go check it out, and make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, and please give this a thumbs up. Final thing I want to share with you guys, I have a free masterclass that you guys can plug into. On this masterclass, I'm going to teach you guys the keys to having a $10,000 book. I specifically work with speakers, coaches, and network marketers. I show them how to have profitable businesses by teaching you how to have, number one, the right book, and then teaching you how to promote, profit, and getting your books to perform, so that you can generate $10,000 plus per month with your business. And so if you would like access to my free masterclass, boom, there's the link. Just go to 10kbook.com. It's an amazing training. I promise you, it's valued at over $200, absolutely free for you. If you're serious about really, being able to take your speaking, coaching, or network marketing business to the next level, I highly recommend that you plug in. Other than that, y'all, I hope I didn't do too bad with these aligner things, chat, because they are getting on my nerve. All right, y'all. We all have a wonderful day. God bless you.